Damn heart attack. Second today. No worries. I'll find the cup, sell it, and there will be money for the surgery. Ladies and germs, boys and bacteria, I am your adventurer in the anomalous, your beacon in the backrooms, your concierge in the complex. I am the liminal photographer. And we are looking at Nav. It's a demo, oh my gosh, set out here in the woods that very much reminds me of... Well, it's a shame I remember exactly who had it. I'll have to search the village for it. So we're here to find a cup to sell, to pay for his surgery, because we have heart attacks frequently. We have a green idol. Let's read this note. Hello, Misha from the future. From you in 93. Glad you remember about your treasure. I hope you haven't stopped collecting those amazing figurines. Did you become an astronaut as you dreamed? And another thing, you married Olya, right? I don't like the way Vadim looks at her. I hope they didn't start dating. Okay. So what I was going to say is that this very much reminds me of what I like to do at home, where I like to, get close-ups of nature photography and go on walks like this and find all the different plants that I can and get pictures of them. So this was a great mix of that. Things are definitely going to get a little bit weird, a little bit liminal. Not too crazy. It's definitely more of a... straight up horror game. You know, we're not in the back rooms, that's for sure today, but it's gonna be a good time. That bell ring on the bike, was that the bicycle? It sounds like a little flock of sparrows going by. Reminds me of home. So here,
Без лопаты тут никак.
Can't do that without a shovel here. That's pretty. Goodness, this place is falling down around me. I think these are aspen trees. I don't think they're birch trees. Almost nothing here has changed in 10 years. Just overgrown with grass. This is beautiful. Really lush. And great soundscape. Makes you feel like you're really here. All the different birds and like the crickets in the... It's like really subtle, but there's like just quiet crickets all around you. Another grave. Little flies buzzing around. So it's so good. Really makes you feel like you're here. Look at this old saw. It's pretty clever. It's like the earliest versions of a miter saw, where you have a giant blade just attached to this steel rod, and you got a belt driving it, and then it's probably like a lever or a foot pedal that draws the blade forward, or it might even just oscillate back and forth. That'd be real dangerous, but that's how some of those old saws are like. But we need an axe here.
Откуда
Where
тут
did this
эта
junk
рука?
come from?
Мне ее не сдвинуть.
Can't move it like this.
Так, у деда где-то
Grandpa had a
была
winch and a
ребёнка
handle
ручка.
somewhere.
Надо
I
найти,
need to
чтобы
find them
сдвинуть
to move the
колымагу.
car. This old van. This is... Ooh, pretty good. With the reflection. Though it might... No, yeah, it's just glass. Never mind. Nice effect, though. This place might be a little haunted. Yeah, we'll go down that way later. These are really pretty. Whatever these little bushes are with the berries. I'm gonna get a picture with that and Grandma's house in the background. My grandmother's house is completely run down. The spare key must be around here somewhere. Just conveniently left. Right on the ledge of the well. Luckily this is here to prevent the key from falling down into the well, you know. Graves in the gardens. That's how they buried people. Only in our village. We have our shovel. What if they buried the cup with great grandpa? Would I dare desecrate it for the sake of saving a life? No second thought. Just dive right in. An idol? Where's the body?
Где же тело?
That's great. Another shot of this grave. Always make sure to photograph your crimes. If you're gonna go through the trouble of digging up a grave, might as well leave some evidence of it, you know? Oh. Don't do that, by the way. Grandpa always feared supernatural forces, but stomach cancer got her. Or grandma must have been. And the note says, "In darkness reigns Nav, but it fears the light." Yes.
Что это за хрень?
Ooh.
Кажется, этот крик
Seems like the scream came from the well. Was it a girl screaming? But there hasn't been anyone in the village for over 10 years. Let's get a picture of this. It's actually kind of nice with the lighting there. Get out your lighters for the ballad. Let's explore the house before we go down. What are you? What? This place might be haunted.
Здесь нет
There are no
деталей.
tools here. I need
Скорее
to check
всего,
the
они на
attic or the
чердаке или в
shed.
сарае.
Found an idol in the garden in front of the house. I know you. Sweet. Leaves piled up on the bed. Sorts of different old books.
Бабуля
Granny
и
and
дедуля.
Grandpa. They've
Их
been
не
gone for
стало
5
5
years
лет
now.
назад.
I still miss
А я
them.
все еще скучаю.
Misha, grandfather, and grandmother. I'll have to. Oh, I thought that was like the silver cup that he was talking about. Wouldn't be that easy. What's in here? This looks like a house from the long dark. Except it's not freezing outside. Vadim
Vadim
and Olga. It's a shame it all turned out this way.
Жаль, что все так получилось.
Vadim, Olga, and Misha, 1993. Oh, we have another problem, Misha. The old apple tree fell on the roof. It made a hole about 1 meter wide. Grandpa wanted to fix it, but the attic keys are missing, and all the roof tools are up there, hidden away. You have to crawl through the hole to get there, for heaven's sake. Look at this. Maybe that'll be good enough to color correct it. Or light correct it at least, you know. Alright. Well, here goes nothing. Oh. Why, thanks. Because I couldn't close that myself, so glad you got it for me. Like the vegetation. In childhood, Vadim and Olga and I explored everything here, but we didn't even know about these caves. How's that possible? Ooh, spooky. I like that with the water dripping too in the shot. Grandma used to say that long ago there was a pagan sanctuary here. Could these tunnels be the remnants of it? And I thought it was just fairy tales. Bones. This looks pretty pagan to me. I love shots like that with like the vegetation, like the silhouette of the vegetation cutting into the main focal point of the shot. That's kind of stuff I like to take in the real world. My God, what's happening here? Ripped apart. Ah, there's our axe. Yeah, that looks good. But there. What? Let me guess, we have to go that way. Can't say I've ever used an axe like that. What the hell is this? Nope. Eyes in the darkness. They're back again. They're watching me. I hear that breathing behind me. They want to catch me, drag me into the darkness, but they won't take me. You won't take me, Nav Realm. I'll ransom myself. Let them take them all, and I'll stay. I know we can get a better angle there. Ooh, climb on the chair, maybe? Sorry, 1 second. Oh, okay.
А что если повернуть остальные?
Turn the others. This is cool. Yeah, definitely some, this looks pretty pagan to me. So, checks out. Got, cryptic runes. Ominous light emanating from the heavens. Where's our next one? There. This way again. It's a fun puzzle. Not too hard, just... I don't want to say busy work. That doesn't sound flattering, but it's just a nice little fun thing to keep you engaged. It's kind of cool. We're about there. Get the lantern back out. Oh. You guys been there for a while? turn. And then... bingo. Let's get a shot of this too. There. Onward. Something's definitely following us. Oh, that's creepy. Jumpy. Ooh, very cool. Will be a good one. I just wish this lantern was a little bit more off to the side of the screen. Well, seems like we're on the right track. Love all the bones. This almost has like an Elder Scrolls kind of vibe. Maybe the villagers continue to secretly worship pagan gods here. No nonsense. They were Christians. We all went to church together. I remember. I'm gonna grab this idol. Get a picture of the skull. Oh, hold on. Gotta wait for the little sparkle on the note to go away. Bone to bone, red to red. That's the ritual. So, let's... do what needs to be done. Plop. I feel like there'd be some kind of ominous noise or something, but I guess that's when you actually finish the ritual or something, probably. Not well read on my pagan rituals. We've got one more somewhere. Here we are. Easy peasy. What is that thing? Then. I generally feel like I feel more on edge in a game when I'm not being jump scared, but I have the feeling that I'm being like stalked and watched. Like, you know, I think you can have a healthy mix of both, but really I feel like if you want to make a resounding effective fear on the player, and that's the way to do it. Or a way to do it. An effective way to do it. I'll put it at that. And this just goes on. Ribs. Now what? This is cool.
Среди дремучих лесов во мгле стоит деревня забытая, что река скрывает на дне, то тайна мраком покрытая. Ты видишь эти глаза во тьме. Ты слышишь шаги за спиной, ты знаешь, здесь хозяева те, кто не обрели покой.
I'm so glad we figured everything out, made up, and now everything is good, yeah? Alright. It will be good when you die. What have you done? You need to get her out. Don't you dare, or you'll go down with her.
Или с ней на дно пойдешь.
No, it wasn't me. I'm not guilty. Not
Я
guilty.
не виноват.
It seemed maybe like you're a little guilty. To hell with it all. I need to get out of here.
Отсюда.
Oh, this looks like some kind of church. So like pages out of the Necronomicon or something. Back on the surface. What was that? The sun's gone down. Damn, how am I going to get out of here now? That's what that noise was. Something flipped our car over. drums. Oh, that reminds... Jeez. I was saying, the drums reminds me of Notebook Found in an Empty House. If you've read that book. Do some more grave digging while we're here. Nothing. Notebook Found in a Deserted House, I should say. That's the correct title. We have to get back to Grandma's so we can use the axe to get the winch to move the van. How's that? It's fast, whatever it is. Nothing. Still nothing. Oh, I like these grave markers. I didn't even notice that. Let's go check in here now that we have the axe. Still nothing. And where are all the bodies?
Я помню этот
I
дом.
remember this
Тут
house.
жила
She
она,
lived here.
Моя
My
Оля.
Olia.
Комната
Olia's
Оли.
room. At
16
16,
я
I
бы
would
всё
have
отдал,
given
чтобы
anything
тут
to be in
оказаться.
here with
С ней,
her
наедине.
together. Oh, that's a nice detail. Look, the cup rings. And then the, like, the wearing of the veneer. Let's get a picture of that. That's not really very good. Can't get a good enough angle. Dear Diary, today Vadim invited me on a date. At 7 by the river. I'm terribly nervous and Misha has been acting all sad all day. As if he's not happy for us. And there's another thing bothering him. Uh-oh. Vadim scares me. He's convinced himself that I'm cheating on him. What an idiot. He's my first and only. I only talk to him and Misha. Well, today he seemed to thaw out. We're going for a walk by our usual spot by the river tonight. Aunt Marfa says if Nav comes, we need to perform a ritual. Find ancient stone, place 5 idols on them at 5 corners. The ancient force will burst out and Nav will calm down. We found and activated the ancient stone, but will we finish the ritual on time while we're still alive?
Ее папаша алкаш, жил как собака подзаборная и умер так же. Вот кого мне ни чуточки не жалко.
Another grave. Where did that thing go? What does it want with us? Another empty coffin. Like they've all been dug up already. For what purpose? Okay, that's where we gotta come back to. Hello. Oh. Oh, okay. It's the stone that they were talking about. Oh, that was cool. It dispelled the nav. I guess that's what that was. That's what it seems like. This place is still really beautiful at night. You know, it's a little creepy. But the birds, and it's like a little bit quieter too. Okay. First, let's go on top of the shed. I've definitely never used an axe this way. That takes skill. Ah, but we found the handle for the winch. A little hard to select that sliding latch. Alright, then we have to go up on the roof where that hole was that they were talking about. Branch fell on the roof. Okay. Oh, there it is. What's this coffin doing up here? Here, let's take care of this car. That'll do it. Let's go. The stairs fell. I understand. They lured me here. They want to punish me, but I'm not guilty. She knows it wasn't me.
Она же знает, что это не я.
That's nice. Maybe I just went crazy? Well, what if I'm lying cozy in a mental hospital right now, wrapped in a straitjacket? All this crap I'm seeing is just my delusions. Or I'm in the hospital. They've already done the damn operation on me. I'm coming out of anesthesia in the ward and having hallucinations. What am I saying? This only happens in second-rate horror movies. Too bad. Would have been beautifully explained. It would have beautifully explained all this damn nonsense. Oh, I remember this odd. Vadim used to live here with his Aunt Marfa. She was considered a witch in the village, so perhaps the cup is with her. What? Portrait of Grandmother Martha. Name's room. I spent more time in here than at my own house. Used to seem cozy. Now it seems scary. I remember these dolls. Aunt Marfa called them talismans that reveal the truth. Where is it? Oh, you're here. Stuff gets a little weird. Let's go over here. I think this is the best. Told you things are gonna get weird. Back in this room again? No, I must be going crazy. This is just my imagination. Olga's eyes are gouged out. I won't let anyone fool me. That traitor will pay for cheating. I guess we're going down. Or up? I don't know which way anymore.
Нет. Да,
No,
я
no,
упустил
I
время
lost track
тогда.
of time,
Испугался.
got scared.
Но
But that's
это
not a
же не
crime.
преступление.
Still locked. Psh. Now I have to find the key. Look at this. Actually, I kind of like that. Oh, jeez. Get a body midair. What is that? Like a 3? Oh, that was really haunting. Ooh, that was creepy with the claw scratching against the siding of the house. Up by the river then. Led into a trap. I wonder if that creature thing was Vadim. I don't know, and maybe there's something to do with the ritual, but it's a demo. We'll have to find out more when the rest of the game drops. So Thank you all for tuning in. If you enjoyed the video, please feel free to hit the subscribe button and hit the like button. Leave a comment if you like. That helps me out a lot. And anyway, I appreciate all your time, and you all have a good week and stay liminal. Bye now.